To the artists, I just want to encourage y'all to remember your purpose, because we can tell who for the culture and who the purpose, not that y'all subtle with it. I got subtle with. Their intention is out in the open. Happy Pride Month. Clear enough to get past airport security. Assuredly, essentially, I am saying y'all are authentically full of shit now. Now, like a wrinkled shirt, there ain't no iron, man, but the stark contrast to Aloneatiq is they phoniness, which will only get them past poets for so long. Thinking they'll ascend to Capitol Heights when the lower cases, their demeanor is past poor, well, they probably won't go far. I mean, not being united is American, but that ain't the spirit, so it probably won't fly around here, but random. I said it probably won't fly around here. I said that shit you pulled the other time, you probably shouldn't try around here. And this is just poetry. Ain't nobody gonna die around here, but it is poetry, so please don't have me read no rights around here. Basically what I'm saying is if I drove 2 hours for some poetry, please try keeping your hands to your motherfucking self. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Because imagine being in this energy and then you show up and now Smiles has left the building. But I encourage y'all. But it probably won't fly around here because that ain't the spirit. If anything, they'll just get dealt a humbling reality check. And look, even with the connecting flight, I'm just doing something with passport, but y'all see where I was going, apparently both times, so we can stamp that. Now the audible audacity, I'm moving past that like my poet friends getting views over the millions. So I encourage y'all to become a comic chameleonaire. Because if he doesn't change his way, it's unlikely to see change his way. If Dr. Rebecca Dupas and Black Chakra can practice humble, I wonder why folks routinely overstep and now you got served humble pie. Yeah, I guess that's the million. See, swearing he ate down, but really he ate down, so it's pie again, because I don't know who he think that 3.1 for now. I know it may seem like I made a shift to at someone specific with them he lines that are off the wall, but this ain't a mic jack. It looks nice, I like it, but this ain't a mic jack. I'm gonna finish up and give it right back like that. Plus, I ain't talking about, oh boy, his poetry is cool. So, in short, this message isn't for one person, it's bigger than that, like true purpose. So, more on that, because why be the more on that? Despite God-given talents, your inner demons get opportunities taken away. Calm it down, lighten up, so you're not the star of the show, eh? Why take it away? This ain't Six Flags, ain't no golden ticket away, and even if it was, well, the one in Maryland closed last year. So, I only went once. So that one is closed. But y'all red flags waving prominently like Tiger Woods at hole 18, and frankly, even if your diarrhea asserts that you the shit, you not a glowing poet, which means they skills ain't up to par, which is why they ain't up to spar. Because if I turn up to match the energy of the overconfident, it's battle rap. Again, you gonna get all the smoke and take so many punches, the fans yelling.
Get off the ropes.
So, Tiger Woods, I think I made the point. Excuse me, Magic Johnson, because that's the guy who made the point. Being a good person is high key, high in the keys to being a good spoken word artist. And you would think that that would be obvious and the disrespect wouldn't happen often, but again, it's Magic Johnson. I'm sick of y'all. And I ain't even a curator, so I don't have to deal with a lot of the arrogance, but it seems I'm in the air again. So to land the plane like TSA, just pre-check yourself, because sure, it takes a lot of courage, confidence, and a little bit of crazy to stand up here and be open on the mic, but don't let your ego take over. Get you strung out and tied here. Oh, like carnage, hold it together. And join the rest of the community that holds it together, because I'm not the only one who holds it dearly. clearly. So focus on the objective. I mean, be centered, like grounded, not self-centered. And don't be so goofy that the community proves we can live without you and won't miss you. Because anybody sensible will have an issue with being known as poetry's COVID. How we doing? That's so hilarious. You keep saying that. So one of my favorites from that one is swearing he ate down, but really he ate down, but it's pie again because I don't know who you think that 3.14. Ain't that also 8? So that's just one of the reasons that she asked me how I write poetry. She can tell that I'm passionate, and she's asking since it's clear that proper word usage is how I can be at her service. Now, her curiosity, does it kill cats? Sure, but the dialogue is logical. Mathematics, as in the logarithmic function. See, my poetry, my pen is elite, exponentially exceptional, one of the best. It's given ignition to women's intuition that there's something special, yes, but when you check the stats, my poetry actually doesn't get a lot of views, which is cool. That just means it's less likely to go viral. Now, while I will say I fill pages with thoughts that inspire me, I truly craft masterpiece theses with a suitable muse that I'm in tune with, which I do with amusement because it's always entertaining to see an audience's audible reaction. You know, the ums, the oohs, and the oh, whether she did or didn't see that one coming. Whole time I'm ongoing. Please ask me what that means. That means there's more where that came from, with a deliberate delivery. She gonna remember me observing that my piece is outstanding. And I said audible, but switch it up audible because her feedback includes body language. Some of what I affirm will have her shook, and now I'm receiving a round of applause, and I ain't even finished. And that's because her story is gripping, intriguing, one would say. So, in a nutshell, I share my art, she nods her head, and I'm a professional. And I'm a professional. If need be, I'm coming off the top because I'm a boss, hard at work. Business delivery solutions management, employing literary devices like innuendo, alliteration, imagery, and we love an extended metaphor. So when I introduce a double and she say I ate with that, the insatiation and infatuation is insinuated. Look, my flow is indeed definitely digestible delivery. Poetry is cracking. If you know, that's a callback 4D. Now, some of what I affirm, some of my best work has her in mind, and mine and hers is good business with a deeper meaning because she's a piece of work, but a work of art. And I have a stroke of genius, but she brings the best out of me. And look, collaborating with her deserves the best deliverable, which I'm shooting to provide for years to come. Thank you. Hi, thank y'all for this time. I really do appreciate it, all right? So my name is Aloneatiq. That's Aloneatiq. Once again, Aloneatiq. Books over there, show in the fall, features coming up. Like, please tap in with me because it's not my time tonight. So let's enjoy the rest of this show.
Whew, that boy ate down.